About this,
Yes.
as are a lot of people. Next week is the grand opening for the new ice ribbon at Riverfront Park. Super cool. Crews are working on the final details, the most important, of course, being the ice.
Yeah, KREM 2's Amanda Rowley looks into the ice making process.
Spokane City Park says it's made about an inch of ice already at the ice ribbon. But if you've noticed a few bumps on the ice or bubbles, the city says don't worry, it still has about another inch to go.
We're going to continue to put water down. We got a nice couple of dry days. We're going to build up that inch of ice, and it's going to be in great shape, and we don't expect those bubbles to cause us any challenges.
Director of Parks and Recreation Leroy Eady says last week was a critical time for crews to start building up the 2 inches of ice.
And part of it is you have to get the slab cooled down really well before you start building ice, and we've been doing that.
The slab is kept cool by 2 compressors and will be maintained by a Zamboni. So even with the unusually warm weather we've had recently, Eady says he doesn't expect any problems with the ice.
The weather's turning a little bit more in our favor right now. It's a little bit colder and a little bit drier. But last night it was in the 50s with pouring rain, and the ice held up, and that's a good sign.
Eady adds the location of this new winter attraction will also help keep the ice cool.
One of the things you notice right now as we're standing out here is that we get nice shade from the downtown buildings, so it keeps the sun off the buildings. We can make ice up to about 50 to 55 degrees, and so we feel like we have that covered pretty well for winter use and activity. And you know, I think once we get the Zamboni out here, we're going to be pretty impressed with the quality of ice.
As for security at the ice ribbon, park rangers will patrol during the late evenings and early mornings and assisted by security cameras.
But it's in a very active part of the park. It's right here at the corner of Spokane Falls and Post.
Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.